guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree and today we will be doing part 3 of getting my house ready for the summer. Now, we are actually in like different scenery today. We are in my bedroom and that is because we are going to be cleaning my makeup vanity. I'm a little bit guilty of getting like a lot of skincare and makeup because I'm just like a really big fan of skincare and makeup. Those are the first videos that I've ever watched personally on YouTube. I'm excited to be going through everything that I have with you today, all my skincare, my makeup, my hair stuff, my favorite items and things like that, and clean everything, of course. If you guys like videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And without further ado, let's get into the vanity organization makeover. All right, so here's the state of my vanity right now. There's like a ton of stuff on it. It's very messy. Ooh, this is cool. This is like, I got this from IKEA and it's a phone stand if you guys are interested. All of my brushes right here. We'll clean them. I got a bunch of these containers so I can organize my drawers, like long ones for maybe brushes or something. It's very chaotic in here, although the drawer goes kind of deep, so there's space. It's just I need to organize it right. Right now it's like a mess and not the vibe. And then under here, oh my gosh. Okay, so underneath my desk, I also have a bunch of stuff because I just like, I don't know where to put everything. My dirty, reusable little sponges. And then Baby Yoda, he doesn't deserve this kind of treatment. I have to find him a new home for my little Baby Yoda. Look at how cute he is. He's happy even though he's neglected. Here is my other drawer. I have a ton of stuff in here. All right, so I pulled out my drawers just so you guys can see like a clear visual of how much stuff we actually have to go through. Makeup, makeup, makeup and hair stuff. Just all the things. All the things need to be organized, cleaned, everything, and it's gonna look so good when we're done. The first thing I want to do is wash my brushes, so let's grab some brushes real quick. I keep all my brushes here in this little pencil holder. I think we need to clean almost all of these because I have just come back from traveling and a lot of them are dirty. Dirty, dirty. Dirty. I should just do all of them. Most of my brushes are from the Jaclyn Hill collection with Morphe, and she did such a good job. Even though the brushes that I have from her collection are kind of old, I can't get rid of them. They just have like the perfect shape, honestly. So here's my little setup in my sink. All of my brushes, a ton of them, and then I have this really nice, I got this on Shein. I have been looking for something like this where it keeps like the soap in so I don't have to keep replacing the soap over and over, so I want a little bowl, and it's cool because it just flattens when you want to put it away. Here is the soap that I usually use by Eco Tools. This one's really good. They say you have to wash your brushes like really often. Honestly, I used to never wash my brushes. Now I'm like trying to be better about it. I always do the dark brushes like my eyebrow pencil last. Look at that. Finally, here are all of my brushes, nice and clean. They look so good. Letting these dry, and then we're gonna go back to the vanity and go through all of the makeup. All right, so let's start with the first drawer. If you guys are wondering why my nails are different, it's because it's the next day. I think I'm gonna put everything that I keep on my desk, and then I'll put everything that I don't keep on the floor until this whole thing is cleaned out. So, Patrick Ta, this is new, definitely gonna keep. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. That is a mouthful, but I'm gonna keep this. This is also new. This is my favorite ever. My favorite moisturizer ever, and they discontinued it. And so when they were on sale on the website, I bought literally like 6 of them. My NuFace device, it sends like electrocurrents through your skin. I love this device so much. Like it really snatches your face, and the more you use it, like the better it gets. So I don't always use setting sprays because, is it just me? Because I feel like everybody loves setting sprays. I think my makeup looks more natural with a bunch of powder on it than with like a setting spray over it to make it look dewy, but I'm still gonna keep it. This is the foundation that I wore on my wedding day. I kept it for the longest time even though I don't wear foundation because it's kind of keepsakey to me. It's time to get rid of this one. Shadow from ColourPop. I'll show you guys real quick. ColourPop is so affordable. It's so nice. I love like taupey shades. It looks better on my skin because my skin is so yellow. Like it's borderline jaundice. Like it's big bird yellow. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's the Maybelline Sky High. Like you can see the writing's already coming off. This one is really good for the bottom lashes because it separates your lashes. Keep Benefit Cookie Highlighter. This is one of my favorite highlighters. It's so good. Like look at that. Keep. And then to go with it, the Hoola bronzer. Everybody has this. Just like a staple. I was influenced to buy this, but I think it just works for people with really nice, like luscious eyelashes. This is the Lancome Monsieur. I don't know, it doesn't work for me because I don't have lashes, so it just looks stupid on me. So the NYX lip pencils, like just the regular lip pencils, the wooden ones, are so good. I get these and then the Pat McGrath ones, and those are my favorites. So these are like a fraction of the price. They're so cheap. They're like $3 or $4. I have it in the shade Natural. This one's in the shade Nude Beige. This one's okay. And then I have another color. It's in the shade Nude Truffle. This one's a really good brown color too. So those 3 colors, love it, keep it. I just got this, so I'm gonna keep it. Wow, I literally threw away like 3 things. I love the smell of this. Oh, it smells like vacation. It's so good. Burt's Bees, Toasted Cinnamon. This is also something that like Kathleen Light influenced me to get, and I was excited to get it, but it doesn't look good on me. It's too yellow. Too yellow. Too Faced Hangover Primer. I really like this actually, but if I put it underneath BB cream, it's just like too slick. My eye drops, I watched a TikTok that was like, use these eye drops and not those. And then this is the one that you're not supposed to use. I don't know. I'm gonna look into different eye drops that are like good for your eyes. This is another product that I loved so much, and they discontinued the entire brand. I was desperate and I was really sad that they were discontinuing it, so I got a couple of these right before they left us. I know this is empty. This one's old. I'm sure it's dirty. Yeah, it's dirty, and it's old, and it's like kind of dried up, so get rid of. This one is like the original BB cream that I used to love in light, and I've been holding on to it for dear life. Like I squeezed it to death. And there's nothing left, so this one I can get rid of. This was a sample I thought I was going to use and I never did, and I probably never will, so get rid of. This is good, even though it's like kind of broken, you guys. Like, look at the color. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Okay. Mini Natasha Denona palette. I got the mini because I didn't want to invest in like the full size because they're over $100. It's just like a really cute neutral palette. Keep this. I tried, I think it was a sample or like a travel size BB cream or CC cream. Everyone loves it and I hate it, and I think it's because it's so full coverage that it really sticks onto my dry patches and it makes me look so bad. So get rid of it. I wear red lipstick once or twice a year. Once probably for Halloween, and then once like maybe for Christmas or New Year's, but this one is really good. When I buy red, I always get like a bluish undertone of red. Look how nice that looks. Oh, my hands are filthy now. I always get like a blue undertone of red so I don't look so yellow. Keep. This is something that I thought I was gonna use, but I didn't like it, so get rid of. This is the lip liner like that I bought in a hurry to go with the lipstick, and it's actually really good. It's also by NYX. My Stila lip. I don't know about this. I put it on and I like colors like this, but they don't like me, and it makes me look like a corpse, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Lip Insurance by Too Faced. My sister said this was amazing, and I don't like it. It makes my lips actually like more dry. Get rid of. Mascara doesn't work for me. I only put on my bottom lashes, so it's not like the mascara's fault, but I'm gonna get rid of this. This one is pretty good, but this is old, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. I watched an episode of New Girl, and Megan Fox, she was like guest starring in it, and she had these like juicy cherry-ish looking lips, so I went out and I got this because I thought it was similar, and it looks nothing like it, and it doesn't look good on me, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, a classic Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Once upon a time I liked this, but then yeah, it also started making me like look like a corpse. Kat Von D is like not even the name of the brand anymore. Now it's like KVD Beauty. Better Than Sex mascara. People hate on this a lot. I actually thought it was nice. Maybe what works on me doesn't work on other people, but this kind of worked on me. But it's old, so I'm gonna throw it away. I love this gloss. Okay, so it looks so bright and like crazy kind of in the packaging. The color is called Pale Fire Nectar. But when you put it on, it's not a weird color at all. Like it goes on top of any color and it just makes it like kind of sparkly and fun and then juicy. So keep. I even forgot I had this because there was just like so much stuff piled on top of each other. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with the wand? That's disturbing. Whatever, I don't use it anyway. Get rid of. Oh, I forgot I had this too. By Artist Couture. Keep. My Different gel, I need it when I break out. It works so well for me. Old, get rid of. Oh, this is my backup of the Nude Truffle. Okay, so this is the color that I do like. Keep this. So I swatched a couple of them already. This is Natural by NYX up here. And then the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This one is on the bottom. I love those if I'm going more pinky rosy. This is called Contour and it's a Pat McGrath color on the bottom. And let's do the other Pat McGrath. This one's called Structure. A little bit pinkier, and then Contour is a little bit maybe like more neutral. This color is Nude Truffle by NYX and it's a little bit more of like a deeper brown color, but it's not too dark. These are really creamy, really smooth, honestly easier to control versus lipsticks in my opinion. I really love lip liners and I definitely suggest all of these, and I'll link them down below so you guys know the colors. Better Than Sex waterproof. I don't like waterproof mascara. Get rid of Flesh 4 by Pat McGrath. It's like a glossy lip. I just got this and I have to say it does not fit my skin color when I don't know, it looks so good. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it, I'll try it again. Okay, yay! Oh, one more. This was iconic too, the Kat Von D Lolita, and it was a good color, but this is so old. I shouldn't be putting this on my lips. I'm gonna get rid of it. And yay, we cleaned the first little compartment. Everyone was raving about this like crazy. It's by Supergoop, and it is the Unseen sunscreen. It comes out clear, and then so it's supposed to, like, see? It's supposed to sit well under makeup and stuff. Maybe I don't wear enough makeup, so it just makes me look like super greasy. But I love this one, the Supergoop Play. It's my favorite sunscreen. I wear it every single day. It's not super greasy. It blends into your, but it moisturizes your skin. Like, it's so good. I recommend the Play. Do not recommend the Unseen. This is a pre-wash scalp oil. Massage into your scalp and disperse through the ends 15 minutes before washing for shinier, healthier looking strands. I don't know, it's just supposed to give you like really luscious hair. And if you have like a dry scalp, it's supposed to help with that too before you wash. I've only used it a couple times, so I still have to experiment, but so far I like it. Everyone loves this concealer. It's the NARS, I don't know, it's the NARS concealer. And I got a little sample one. That's a good tip if you're not so sure about a product. Just get like the smaller travel size and see if you like it. I did not like this. These are so good. I'm sure you guys know about this already, but if you don't, it's the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow palettes, and it's like 4 eyeshadows for literally like $5. And the quality of them are actually really good, like really blendable. Like the colors are nice, really smooth. It's so easy to pack. It doesn't take up that much space in your vanity. Keep. So I bought a bunch of velour lashes. They're holiday sets, and they were set, so they came with little tweezers and then also eyelash glue. And I kept a bunch of them, and it's really good eyelash glue, so keep. Okay, some samples that I'll keep. I love like bringing my samples traveling with me because it gives me a chance to like really focus on whether the product works, and I am forced to use it because I don't bring anything else. Oh my god, look at my hand. This is my Fenty contour stick. I like it. I'll keep it for now. I'm not a lipstick girl, like a stick lipstick. It's just not for me. I don't know why it like comes off. It's just not what I want in a product. So I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, I'm back. My hands are clean. I was scrubbing this area with cleanser and makeup remover, and look, it stained my hand already, but that's red for you. I was holding on to this with like a hope and a prayer that I would wear it one day, and I never ever wore it. Blue is just not for me, and I never wore it and I never will, so I had to get rid of it. Sadly, the Stila liquid eyeshadows are actually really nice. Oh, this one's dry. It is beyond dry, so probably all of them are exactly the same. They're probably all, oh my gosh, it's like flaking. Okay, these are old. I know these are old. Look at the wand. The wand itself is gray. That is not makeup. That's just dirt or something. Just old. I really love these though. So if I want another one, I think, yeah. So I got like a fresh one, a new one. So I'll keep this one. And they work really well. They're really pretty. Oh, this is my KKW loose shiny pigment. I'll keep it. Pretty Big Deal Peptide Tubing Mascara. Oh, tubing mascara. I love tubing mascaras because they come off when you like wash your face really easily. They don't smudge and stuff, so I'll keep this. Do you remember when everyone was like doing faux freckles? It was like a revolutionary product. I don't understand how they did it. Nobody could replicate it as good, and it was just like the best. And not a lot of people are doing faux freckles anymore, but I don't know, I still want to keep it. Oh, I have a little Shape Tape. Light neutral. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had this. Yeah, it's still good. This is my little Farsali. I used to add oil to my foundation because my skin's dry, and it was the only way for a foundation to look like normal on me. So this is the Rare Beauty blush. So pigmented, you use a tiny bit, and it's really, really pretty. I don't use it all the time though, because like my honest beauty is #1, but I like this too, so keep it. Another Farsali? I told you guys I was obsessed. Oh, I do. Wow, I'm rich. I'm rich in Farsali, kind of. This is almost out actually. But keeping that for sure. I barely ever wear liquid lipstick anymore. I don't need this. This is old school too. It's like regular lipstick. The color is really pretty, but I never used it, so get rid of. Another red, I don't need it. Aesop, I have conflicting feelings because it's like so bougie, so nice. I actually really like it. Like I love the hand soap, but whenever Terrence uses the face products, which I never have, but when he does, he breaks out like crazy. Maybe I'll try it. I don't think everyone breaks out. I don't need this. I just kept it because it was Guerlain, but mini Pat McGrath palette, love it. I love like reddish brown colors, and the black is black, like the blackest black I have. It's so nice, so gonna keep that. This is actually a really nice face oil. I got it at TJ Maxx. I don't know if they have it like new at the store anymore, like Target or Walmart, but this one works really well actually. My Charlotte Tilbury face palette, I got it during the Sephora sale. And this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty bougie. Keep it. The Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I like it a lot. It has all of the right neutrals I need just to create, you know, everyday looks. So I love it. Keep it. This is my favorite palette ever. It's also not available anymore. That's how long I keep my stuff. And you can see I hit pan on like multiple colors, and I still use it to this day. I got this as a gift, and it was really pretty actually. It's the Huda Nudes. I don't reach for it a lot because I don't go for pink very often, but it's a nice palette. This is something that I bought. You look at it and it looks perfect, like, oh, these are all the shades that I need. Look at this brown, amazing, black, whatever. But it's really powdery. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And honestly, it's so old anyways, it's still Kat Von D. This is old, used up, broken, get rid of. These are the best eye masks. Oh, I remember getting this, but I never used it, ever. Ever. It's still pretty, but I just know I'm not gonna use it, so I will get rid of this one. The things that I'm getting rid of, like not everything I'm gonna throw away. I'm gonna see, I know you can donate gently used makeup to shelters and stuff, so I'm gonna look into that. And then the ones that I can donate, I will. These are little samples that I keep so I can travel with them. And then again, like empty, there's nothing in here. We did it, we did the whole drawer. That was a lot of stuff. All right, let's do the center drawer now. This is empty. I've been like trying to hold on to it to see if anything else will come out, but nothing. Could be eraser pads. I need to find like a place to, I don't know, store these. These ones I got from Shein. They're like perfect. It perfectly fits under your eye for powder. So I love these. I got them from Shein, like a whole big pack for almost nothing. I'll link it. The Tati Beauty sponges, these are perfect. I really wish her brand was still around because she really did make the best products. Like even this little sponge, I love it. I still use it. I hope it never breaks because I don't want to get rid of it. My Hourglass powder, Keep, travel size, Tatcha products, and Fresh. These are really good. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. If you have stubborn brows like me, mine literally point straight down. These tame it. I am a brow powder girl. It's almost done. Lashes, I don't know if these are good. You know, that's the thing about eyelashes. I keep them all, even though like some of them I know don't work for me. And then I had to try them on again to know. This is a really good brush. By Sephora. One eyelash. What happened here? Where's the other one? This is my Hourglass palette. It is so good. I think it's the Ambient Light palette. I put these two colors under my eyes because I just put a little bit, but when you put it under your eyes, it reflects light and it makes it look like so bright and beautiful. And I have really dark circles on under my eyes, so I really need it. And yeah, this is the original Jaclyn Hill palette. And I used it, but I don't ever use it anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This is a birthday kit that you get for free for your birthday from Sephora, and I couldn't believe it. Like, it's all Tatcha stuff and it's kind of big. Every time you get a Pat McGrath lip pencil, they give you a sharpener to go with it, and it was nice for the first one, but now like every time I buy it, I get another sharpener. This is Legendary, the Tati palette. It's kind of dirty, my bad, but it is so pretty. This was just the perfect little palette. I literally bought everything that she had to offer, which was only 2 things, but still. I think one day she can probably do collabs or something, or I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I'm keeping this like forever. The Pat McGrath Mothership 5 palette. This is my favorite Pat McGrath palette. Like, I just love the colors. I think it's perfect. So good. So this is the one that I love. We're almost done with this drawer. These are some eyelashes I got from Shein, and honestly they're kind of good, and they were like $2 or something. I got this palette. It was like 50% off. It's the James Charles Morphe palette in the mini version. I got it because it's super colorful and I needed a colorful palette for Halloween. We're done with this drawer. All right, so here's the third and final drawer. I usually keep like hair stuff and lotion and things like that here, so I don't know, just like miscellaneous stuff. These are my favorite hair clips, like the really big claws. These are the only ones that work on me, and it's probably because my head is huge. So headbands. This one I use every single day. This one I really had a Maddie moment from Euphoria. I thought I could look like her. It kind of works. I got these Q-tips at Daiso and they're so good. They have the point, so if you're fixing your makeup, your eyeliner, your eyeshadow, these are the best. These are made out of glass. I got them in the dollar section at Target, but I filled this one up with alcohol and this one up with water with my beauty blender, or just spray my face down, whatever. And then the alcohol I use to clean everything. My makeup sometimes, or my brushes, or my tools. These eye tapes from e.l.f. are really nice if you want like a nice crystalline. I think this sunscreen's like crazy old. I'll get rid of it. This one I can also get rid of. I know I don't use it. Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty is the best. I use it all the time, especially in the winter, and it's just so creamy and rich. I don't even know when or where I got this from, so we'll get rid of it. The Velour eyelash glue is so strong. It is amazing, but I needed the Velour like strength eyelash glue remover. If you guys use pimple patches, this is like a little hack. So these are hydrocolloid band-aids, and it's basically the same thing as a pimple patch but in a bigger form. So I use this like around my nose sometimes when it's really congested. I always have a ton of makeup erasers. This one's supposed to be really good. I haven't tried it yet because I forgot about it. See, this is why we clean. This one's really good to tame my flyaways and just make your hair all shiny and beautiful. I'm not getting rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, this is so good. This is the Sol de Janeiro, the Balm Dia Bright Cream, and it has AHAs and vitamin C. I have like those little bumps in the back of my arm that I hate, and this works for it. I love Raw Sugar, actually, this brand, but I don't like the body butter, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And that's it. This is also clean. So here is all of the stuff that we took out of the drawers that we will be keeping. Maybe I could have done a better job at throwing stuff away, but I don't want to throw stuff away just to throw stuff away. Like, if I don't use it, then sure, but if I do, or I would repurchase it again, like why would I just get rid of it? But I do need to find out how I'm going to fit all of these back in these 3 drawers. And then here is like the stuff that I'm getting rid of. It's not a ton of stuff, but at least like it's not taking up valuable real estate in the vanity anymore, and I have a lot more room to organize everything that I actually do want. So now all of the products are in their respective categories, and I see where everything is, what I have, and then we can organize it and put it into containers now, and then put everything back into my vanity. It's gonna look so good. Okay, let's use some of these containers and then organize everything like into little bins, so it's just more manageable to look at, you know? Okay, that's perfect. So we have this little container here and we have all of our highlighters, bronzers, and blushes. Let's do the eyeshadow palettes next because I'm excited. I think I want to put it in this like more shallow drawer. Here are our palettes looking absolutely gorgeous. Love how I can see everything. I should have done this from the beginning, honestly, but I didn't have like the vision until now. So I'm glad I got there. Okay, so we put everything in the containers. It looks so good. I can't wait to show you guys. I bought these little containers from the dollar section at Target. They're like so useful. They fit in my drawers perfectly. That's like a tip that I have for you guys. Buy a few containers and see what fits in your drawer just so it can fit properly and it looks really good and satisfying, you know. This is like my travel container with all of the sample sizes and all the travel sizes of like products all in one container. It looks so good. And then skincare and sprays and essences, so that's perfect. Single shadows and like sparkly stuff in this one. My bronzers, highlighters, and blush in here. We have my serums in here and a couple of primers. My moisturizers that I use every day. Like, I know it looks excessive to put 3 moisturizers in a container like on their own. It works because now I know where it belongs and I'll always put it back in the same place and it doesn't get messy again. So that's the reasoning behind that. These are like my eye creams and other moisturizers that I don't use every day, but I still use them a lot. Then all of my stand-up 2B products, lip gloss, mascara, my fragrances right here, my lip liners in the back, my base products. I actually put them in this slimmer container and they fit perfectly like standing up, plus I can see all the shades that I have and like what products I have. Here's what it looks like overall. I already think it's good, like even sitting up on the desk, and obviously it's going to be much better totally put away in the drawers. Since I'm here, I can show you guys some of my favorite products. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, look at Lola sleeping in the corner right there. This is one of my favorite like eyeshadow toppers. It's by Fenty Beauty. How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. And then you open it up and it just looks like this white glittery highlighter. I actually use it as like a glitter topper, so if you swatch it like this, there's no pigment on it. It's just straight up like really fine glitter. I love it. Like if you mess up on your eyeshadow and you put this over it, it looks perfect. This is also a highlighter that I wore on my wedding day. It's the Becca highlighter called Champagne Pop. It's the perfect like champagne-y kind of gold highlighter. Really subtle and just glowy and beautiful. So I wore this on my wedding day too. That's how I got into makeup, you guys. I wanted to do my own makeup for my wedding day, and then I didn't know how to use like foundation and stuff, so I just went on YouTube. I literally typed in how to do wedding makeup and I watched a bunch of videos, and that's when I really started falling in love with YouTube, believe it or not. It's actually through makeup. This is a really pretty drugstore find. It's by Milani and it's the blush in Luminoso. But this is all of the makeup that I actually really love and that I bought and I kept. You saw me clean out my drawers. Like I kept these because I know all of them work and they're really good. This is my favorite blush by Honest Beauty. It's a cream blush in this shade Rose Pink. Okay, it's really gross and like messed up, so just don't pay attention to that. But it's this really pretty like rosy pink. My last 2 Farsali Unicorn Essence bottles. I'm going to treasure it until it's gone. This is really good if you have dry skin. Like it's just so lush and it makes your skin really rehydrated and really nice. The Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. It's really nice on the skin. Laneige, of course, everybody knows about this. The lip sleeping mask is like so nice on your lips. This used to be my favorite BB cream ever, but then they reformulated it. It really blurred your skin before, but now it's more watery and the color is a little bit off, so it's actually not my favorite anymore. But it used to be the old formula in this bottle. The old formula in this bottle is my favorite. And then this is the new one. and it is no longer my favorite, but I'm still gonna use it until it's up. Here is kind of like a dupe for those products, and I actually really like it. It has really nice coverage, like honestly better than the Tarte, and it's a drugstore version. It's Maybelline, so definitely recommend this. If you guys like BB creams, I have really dry skin, so it's hard for me to use foundation. I prefer BB cream and like moisturizers. So I always get like travel size fragrances because honestly I don't wear perfume that much, and I have big ones like this, and you can see that it's still full because I just straight up don't use that much of it, even though I really like that smell. It's the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. But so now I just get the travel sizes. This one is the Black Opium, but in the green version, and it's a little bit milder than this one, which is the original version, I think, which is really nice. It's kind of like sexy and sweet. And then this one, this clearer one, is by Margiela, and it's Lazy Sunday Morning. We'll put these in here because they fit perfectly in here. Okay, let's get all of this stuff back into the drawers. I'll put like the ones that I use closest to me, that I use the most, you know. This one's like another skinny one, so hopefully, oh, like look at that. Maybe my skincare next. There we go. These fit. There we go, it fits, perfect. And then I'm gonna slide it just like a little bit further behind and then make room for my serums. Everything fit perfectly. I have space in case I get like a few more items. Now it's time for like this situation. I'll open up the drawer here. Travel stuff I'll put in the back first. Slide that back here. This one. And then these ones fit like this. So like that. Pull it this way. And then I can fit, oh perfect! I can fit my headbands right here. Love that. Okay, there's like a little gap right here, so I'm gonna put my eye patches and then my cleanup patches right there, and it fits perfectly in there. I can fit these makeup removers right there. This drawer's done. I have some room like back here in the drawer. I can still access it, but it's not, you know, up front and center. And I'm gonna actually put my lashes back there. I don't wear lashes that often, so I think that's a perfect place to like store them. I think I'm gonna leave this guy here because they're like, these bottles are too tall to fit in the drawer, but that's okay because I literally reach for these things every single day, so I don't mind it being like on top of the desk. I cleaned off the table and we need to spray it down and wipe it. Ooh, dusty. Clearly I have not dusted in a while, but it's clean now. But here. And then my little thing of cotton pads right here. I have all of my daily essentials right here and my mirror. Hey guys! Here's the final shot of the vanity. I think it looks so good. We'll check out the drawers. Wow, that is beautiful. Let's see the middle drawer. Oh, I love seeing all my palettes like this. And then our final drawer here. Oh, it's so perfect. It makes me feel so much better knowing that my vanity is finally clean. We did such a good job. I'm so happy. Yay! We did it. We finally did it. Cleaning my vanity was like literally a workout, but I'm so happy with the results. What do you guys think? It's gonna be so nice now that I know where everything is and where all my stuff is, and it's nice and clean and organized. So I'm so happy about that. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye guys!